Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Cloudsurfer here, ready to bring you the first match of a best of 5 set between 3D Anotand and MYE Zerton. No, MYI Zerton, right? And this is from the Elite Classics, or from the EGCTV, the Elite Classic. Make sure to catch them live on Twitch every weekend, and make sure to catch me live on Twitch as well every day using the links in the description down below. And we have in the color blue, the Rus from Anotand, and then in the color yellow, the HRE from Zerton. So this matchup is very interesting. Back in the day, I think Rus would have the advantage over the HRE, but I think right now the HRE actually has the advantage because like Rus can throw a feudal all-in, but I think HRE can defend nicely and then go like fast castle or go castle earlier, grab the relics and just overpower. The thing is, on the Imperial Age, late game, you have the Strelti that completely destroy everything that the HRE have, but you still need a good number of those Strelti. And I think if the HRE player plays well, the Rus player reaches the Imperial Age not being able to immediately just win the game by a mass of Strelti, right? So I think the HRE player here having a bit of advantage with the matchup. Other than that, the map is high view, you know how it is, full of stealth forest, sacred sites very balanced, relics, oh no, actually not very balanced. Zerton has 2 relics on his side and he's the HRE player, so that's kinda good for him, right? Let's see, no hunting cabin trick from Anotand. And our HRE player very close to age up. I like to see that. Let's see if our HRE player goes for any crazy build like Minework Palace, you know, into Burgrave. I would like to see that. Especially against Rus, perhaps it will be a good idea to make the game a bit unpredictable and a bit faster. Right? Oh, Hawking Chapel being built right away. It's a good spot. Gold, wood, food. Then you have to delete this and the house to put a lot of farms here. I think it's okay. I think it's like pretty chill actually. And we have a good old classic Kremlin from the Rus player. Allows you to defend, allows you to have boosted collection on the wood, and allows you to also spawn the militia. And I think one of the reasons that most people don't think about it, but I think one of the reasons also this landmark is so good and so used is as the Rus, your villagers, they get, the more bounty you get, the more food gather rate they have, right? And then with the Kremlin or the wooden fortress here, you also get a bonus gather rate from wood. So you have food and wood bonus gathering rate, right? And if you go with this, it's perfect. Lumber camps and town centers within the influence of the wooden fortress return, yeah, because this works as a wooden fortress. So you can get 20% more wood gathering rate, plus the food gathering rate, plus your hunting cabin is now give more gold because of the bounty as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like a good synergy. Like you go with the golden gate and your villagers only gather more food, not more wood. And then you can buy it, but you have to use those tickets and still use some resources, right? Let's see if we see any military buildings coming in from our players. No wood enough. Oh, second TC coming from the Rus player. 3 scouts opening to get all that deer. Can we see the bounty of the Rus player? 285. So, right above that tier 2, but still a bit far away from that tier 3. Scout fighting the wolf, getting more bounty, let's go. That's a lot of villagers on wood, on stone I mean. That's a lot of wood. For the second TC, HRE player is not looking for that second TC. It's a... oh! It's gonna be Bennett Arms Rush in the Feudal Age. It's actually quite strong against the Rus. I mean, no, because Rus can go for knights, and knights deal with that pretty nicely. So, is this... It's Spearman. Spearman. Because it's from the HRE, right? Ah, what is this Spearman looking to do? What's the plan for Zerton? What's the plan? Okay. Where is... Oh, you're gonna drop the second DC right there? It's a good spot. It's a bit of walking time, but it's a good spot. Out of vision. Oh. Archery range coming out. 2 scouts. Maybe... Yeah, I'm sure they saw the barracks over there. I'm super sure they saw it. Bro, 3 spears already on the field. Zerton is not playing around. Alright, let's go, Zerton. I want to see what you can do with those spears. Second DC being dropped. Oh, near the board as well. I didn't realize. Good choice. Anotand. That will be tons of food. Where are those spears at? They here? Okay. They're running away? Maybe, yeah, maybe they can't find an angle to attack. Maybe it was a bit of a waste from Zerton those spears. He's not producing more. He's going castle. Bro, this... Like, you produce... Okay, it's only 3 spears. I know it's very little, but still. You still going... You're still doing a fast castle, bro. You make 3 spears. 2 scouts, by the way, because one scout, because the other one spawns with you. And you still go for like a fast castle around 7 minutes. Bro, those HRE's timings, I think it's a bit too broken. Because you don't even give time for your enemy to wall up. The relics, it's like 7 minutes, bro. At 7 minutes, he's like building his second archer, bro. And you're going castle. It feels unfair. It does feel unfair. Because in certain matchups or in certain spawns, you can't stop the fast castle. Like here, with the gold in the back, you can bring some horsemen here or whatever, but it takes a lot of time. It actually does. And if you think about it, the HRE doesn't need a lot of time. So the more time you are quote-unquote wasting, walking around these wood lines and whatnot, they're just going fast castle. Ah man, it's tough, bro. HRE and the English is those type of civs, like they don't look strong, but they are the strongest. I think, yeah, HRE and English are the strongest civs for all levels, okay? Because they're on Conqueror, Delhi's on the top as well. But it's way harder to use and way less safer to use. Militia? Archers will go down there. Archer against spears, it's not enough. But another archer is here. Zerton reached castle age. Villagers still trying to wall. One villager went down for Zerton. No, for Anotand. And now this villager will go down as well. No, archer and militia. Whoa. No? No. Another villager goes down for Anotand. Zerton loses a prelate. Zerton only with 1 relic so far. Anotand, even though he's behind, did a good work keeping the relics away from the HRE player, but still, I think you can deny much more. Try to wall there, wasn't able. Try to wall there, wasn't able. Try to wall here, wasn't able. And this one is still like very far away. Board goes down. Horseman chasing that archer. A knight comes in to fight that horseman. Knight, no, that's scout versus scout. Okay. Anotand pulls through. Anotand has 4 militia, but I don't know where they're at. Relic being captured, but the knight is there. Good denial. No relics for you, sir. I really like the HRE music. It's really cool as well. That flute, bro. Knights coming in from the HRE player as well. Militia in the base. Villager comes in, trying to all in the prelate. That will be epic, but does not happen. Knights fighting the other knight. More relics being picked by Zerton. Oh! Almost got them. Yeah, these knights will just clean everything Anotand will throw at them. No spears, actually! Anotand could throw some spears to these knights, right? But he doesn't have the barracks back at all. This is a very complicated situation. Anotand will... He's still... I know, there is the relic there, bro. You're making the walls on the wrong place. Right? But Anotand was trying to do everything he could to stop the relics, and then HRE player goes Castle Age at 7 minutes, you know. It's tough. High trade house now being built by Anotand, but I think HRE has 2 relics, we'll grab the 3rd one, and it's complicated. But remember, Anotand is on 2 TCs as well. He lost 2 villagers, but he's 10 villagers ahead. That can prove something. Scout, you're not really a military unit, okay? Not really. A little bit. Militia do counter knights, that's true. That can work. Scout still comes back, I don't know the idea of that scout. Hey, Scholar, let me tell you, not grabbing this one. You are not grabbing... No. Yeah. You're not grabbing that one, bro. Let me tell you. Knights in the back line. This can be dangerous. Kremlin will not be able to protect every single villager here. Castle Edge come through. We can now... that's another relic. Let's go. Beautiful play by Zerton. We can see now a bunch of crossbows. Oh, only 1 archery range though. It will take a lot of time for those crossbows to be actually effective. Zerton with 9 knights. That's a lot of them. It's like 900 food. More than 900 food, right? Yeah, for the Rus, 1 knight is it's still 140. Early knight. Still not upgraded to just knight. And yeah, against 4 does not feel good, bro. Does not feel good against 4. Another knight comes in. Villagers go... And Anotand lost 6 villagers already, bro. His advantage is still 10. He's still 10 vills ahead. But your enemy is HRE with 3 relics. And Ragnits, making those relics more valuable. Knight needs to run away. Crossbow being obliterated. And finally, this prelate... No! Knights get upgraded and you'll take... No. This relic, you don't get it. You can get all the other 4, but not that one. Okay, this one... I'm sure this one will be safely delivered. Safely. Let's go, moving along. It's going to be knights versus knights, basically. We have crossbows in the back for the Rus player, but it's only 4 of them. They will help, though. Look at these walls, man. The relic's still there. Oh, I think now it's the time. It's going to be 5 relics, bro. each relic giving 160 gold. That's a lot of relics, or a lot of gold, I mean. It's a lot of relics as well. It's all the relics in the map. All of them. Right? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Knights versus knights. No. No, it's not yet. That relic will not yet be banked. Big walls coming in from the HRE player. Zerton in this case. Knights attacking villagers. Anotand lost 10. Bro, just a quick wall here will be so good. Right? Because he lost here 5 to 6 villagers. It's too much, bro. Bro, that fight of knights is actually very interesting. They have the same stats. 4-4, 24. 4-4, 24, yeah. Maybe one knight is faster than the other. 2.21. 2.1, no, they have exactly the same stats. Is it the time? Finally, the 5th relic comes into the outpost, I believe. Crossbows coming in to help, finally. Crossbows do extra damage against armored units. How much is it? Oh, only plus 9. So, that's not like really much. It goes from 13 to 22 damage. And these knights, they have a lot of HP. They have 230. So you need 10 shots from one crossbow to kill a knight? Because they're doing 23 damage. No, they're doing 22 damage. Against armor, right? 13 plus 9 are not against armored, against heavy. Right? So yeah. They need more than 10 shots to kill the knight. No, because then the knight has armor. So they need more than 10... Wait, am I doing these calculations right? They need more than 10 shots? I really thought they did more damage, because also... no, they have ranged upgrade. So they're already doing more damage. Damn, I never realized. That's why you need a crossbow mass, right? Because they do counter them, but not a lot. Or not quickly. Oh! GG. Bro, I can... GG. Palace of Schwabia, casually, at 17 minutes. And now you would just... you know the second PC that Anotand had? Useless. Because here it takes 6 seconds and 17 food. Here takes 20 seconds and 50 food. So yeah, you have 2 of them. But your opponent also has this own main TC and this love machine. So yeah. The villager lead, it's now 13. It will be 13 but for Zerton in a couple minutes. Just watch it. I like this keep here though. In the face of the HRE player, but the HRE player can just pop a trap real quick. Or a bombard, is Imperial Age, right? Bombard emplacement! Yeah, good luck getting through that. Oh no, more villagers. Bro, Anotand already lost 17 villagers. And I think it was Zerton's merit, that's true. But I also think it was a lot of Anotand's demerit. You know? Hey, Anotand gets 2 sacred sites. That's good. Do we see a siege workshop? Archery ranges for those hand cannoneers? Nope. No bombard, no trebuchet coming out soon. So that Rus keep will be there. Annoying. See? Villager lead already on Zerton's favor. GG gets called. I told you. Bro, I told you. This like... Sometimes playing against HRE is the most unfair thing in the world. Other times it's the easiest thing in the world because they can do whatever they want to. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, watch more on the channel and leave a like. Zerton Cloud Surfer, surfing out.